Okay, I am back, and it's supposed to have background music, but it decides it wants to fucking buffer. This video is based off of 5 Instagram posts I just posted. 50 facts about me. I decided to share a little bit more of myself with my Instagram followers, and I thought it was only right to share it with you guys too. So, in the background we have 15 best Minecraft songs of June 2014 playing. And I have my cell phone right here, which I will read the facts off so I can remember them. And that's how we are going to do this. Let me find the first post. Alright, so last night I did attempt to do 50 facts, but the upload on Instagram failed, and I decided to wait till today. So, it's going by 10, so it'll be 10 facts, which equals the 5 posts. So I may hesitate, which is when I'm finding the next post. I absolutely hate my middle name. Only my family and friends know it. I probably will never reveal it. I mean, people that I do know it, but that's about it. I am learning German off of a phone app called Duolingo, which you can select one of many languages to take courses on, and I am teaching myself sign language. Duolingo, it is a really good app. There's many other languages besides German, but you can only do one at a time, and I'm kind of writing down phrases and stuff that I learned so I don't forget, because writing down stuff actually helps you remember it 7 times better, which hopefully is a fact, which it actually has helped me. I love pandas. I have several items that are panda related. That is true, as there is a big ass stuffed panda sitting on my bed as we speak. I am a gamer, and Minecraft was the first game I ever played and still up today. True, I did try my hand at Call of Duty when I was right before Minecraft, but I didn't really play it. I did try it at somebody else's house, and Minecraft is, you can all tell, I love. You can't see stuff over there. I have 2 sisters and 3 brothers. 2 are not blood related, but might as well be. Long story. You only know if you're close family or a close friend. It's really hard to explain. I want to learn how to play guitar this year, and maybe in a few years' time, piano. I asked my dad if I can learn how to play guitar. It was at first going to be piano and then guitar, but I love guitars. I just love them, especially like acoustic. I love that. And piano probably will be in a few years' time, as we can't afford learning 2 at once for lessons and stuff. I am in the 7th grade. You guys know this. My birthday is February 13th. I will be turning 13 on Friday the 13th this year. If it was 2013, I'd probably be dead. I am Irish, German, Dutch, I believe, not sure, and English, obviously American. I am mostly Irish. I have a lot of German in me as well. I've heard that I was Dutch, but that's yet to be seen. And I'm English, as in like England. And then obviously American. I hate watermelon. I just don't like it. Okay, next post. Where is it? Is this the second one? Yeah. People say I'm good at reading aloud and giving presentations. Every time I do a presentation in class, they were like, whoa, you're really good. You didn't stutter, da-da-da-da-da. I don't know how. I have green eyes that turn hazel at times, dirty blonde hair that reaches to mid-back, and I'm 5'3". I would put my weight, but I don't want to see it. I'm underweight. Let's just put it at that. Because of my height, and apparently my voice also projects how old I am. They think I'm 15 and a freshman in high school. I don't know. 13. This is my lucky number. I know it's kind of like an evil number, but I just love it. I have loved Taylor Swift since 2009. I'm a huge fan of her. I don't shut up about her. I am in love with bands such as My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Panic! At the Disco, and Blink-182. Blink-182 is probably one of my most favorites, along with Panic! At the Disco, My Chemical Romance, yeah. I'll explain other bands in a later fact. I am obsessed with Black Butler. It says the Japanese name, but God forbid I don't want to pronounce it wrong and like get bashed, but I am obsessed with it. I've been getting into the hell. anime and manga recently. Okay? So I'm not gonna know everything about it. I love sunsets and love taking photos of them. If you follow my DeviantArt, which you don't because I didn't post what it was yet, but I have a lot of, it's all photography, except maybe, I can't remember, I've been on it in a few days, but you see I post sunsets. I guess I call myself a beginner photographer, as I enjoy snapping photos of nature and sunsets / sunrises. I love the idea of it as well. I love photography, and I'm attempting at it. Science is my favorite subject. I'm such a geek. I can't talk today. I'm such a geek when it comes to it. I love science. Like, oh my god. It's so fascinating to me. I don't know. I have a science fair project I also need to do. Okay. Here's the fact about the other bands. I'm not as into Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens as I am other bands like most people are, but I do like a few of their songs. I never really was into either of them. They just didn't really appeal to me as much. Because, I mean, like, My Chemical Romance and Panic! At the Disco, some of the songs are more upbeat, and I like that. I mean, there are a few songs, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike them. I'm just not as big of a fan of them. I love horror movies and TV shows. Horror TV shows. Anything horror related is fucking awesome. Ghost stories and shows, too. Ghost stuff, horror, gore. I like gore, I'm sorry. I love it. I am a YouTuber. This is for Instagram, again. With 123 subscribers, even though I am a fucking loser. Whoops. I live in southern New Jersey. It sucks, and we're planning to move to North Carolina when I graduate high school. It was gonna be sooner. But, no. Because, I can't remember why. That's where I heard it from. I was thinking, I'm sorry. Whoa. Okay. I want to attend Washington University and settle in that state. I have a love for it. I love the state Washington. I'm sorry. The state Washington. The state. Not Washington, D.C., as everybody asks. I used to be overly obsessed with Justin Bieber when I was 8 or 9. Ew. Alright. I was really obsessed. I was head over heels. Scott is Minecraft did a parody of this song. Let's have some fun on Minecraft. That's where I recognize it from. I will listen to pretty much any music, but I hate most rap. I do like Eminem and a couple other like songs here and there, but otherwise I just don't like the idea of it. I don't like what they rap about nowadays. I mean, I've heard rap from like 90s and it wasn't as bad, and I kind of did like it, but now I just no. Spring is my favorite season. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, and it's beautiful. If it has chicken involved, I will probably eat it. I'm obsessive over chicken, I'm sorry. There are a select few vegetables I will eat. I'm more of a fruit person. The potatoes, carrots, maybe lima beans, that's about it. I'm not really a vegetable person. I am very picky, but I will try any fruit you hand to me. Honestly, I love fruit. Okay. I like moving around, and sometimes it's hard for me to sit for long periods of time, especially when it's not required. In class, I understand it's required. But if I'm, like, sitting in bed for a while, I have to get up and dance, do the yes dance, do something. I was a complete fangirl over One Direction until about early 2014. I still like a few of the songs. A few, I'm not obsessive over them anymore, but some of their songs I do like the beat, lyrics of, whatever. I regret many decisions I've made in the past, and still think about them to this day. It's hard for me to let go. It really is, honestly. That's probably why I'm so fucked up today, but it's hard for me to let go. I prefer gaming on an Xbox 360, but I will do with a PC. Most of my games are on Xbox, except Sims 4. I play on my PC. It's downloaded on my old one. My mom gave me hers, which is the one I'm using right now. I love writing, and I've been told I'm really good at it. I'm mainly a fanfiction writer, but I do try to write non-fanfiction. Skinny jeans, combat boots with tennis shoes, and flannel is my type of style. I love flannel, combat boots, skinny jeans, Politics piss me off and bore me, and I choose to not speak or be told of them. Sadly, I'm being forced to do something called Mini Model Congress and GT, which is boring the hell out of me. But otherwise, I don't care for it. See that. I love dancing and singing, but my voice sounds horrible. Dead cat. Apparently people like my speaking voice. Really? Dad, I'm busy.
Well, I have a question for you.
What?
When I go, you want to go into the church? And then I have to run to get gas at the well. Oh, be more than an hour.
Well, that'll be done. So yeah. Really? Okay, back to this. Yeah, apparently people, I've seen comments on Instagram, they're like, first time I heard your voice, I love it. There's like 3 comments about it. I can type extremely fast. Yeah. People stare at me as I type. Last 10 facts. I'm horrible at Portal, but I love it, and I also have Portal 2, which I have not started. Got Portal 2 for Christmas. I'm not even finished Portal, the original Portal. I have to use walkthroughs for almost every test chamber. But I love the game. I love the colors turquoise, lavender, and seafoam green. Also black. I kind of think of that more as a shade, but, you know, didn't want to get all controversial over it. I get upset very easily. I have for years. Some sports I hate playing in gym, as I'm terrified of getting hit in the nose. I had before, mainly of basketballs from others, and damn near had my nose broken, at least bled. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't happened in a while, besides, like, bleeding. I have gotten hit in the nose, but, like, these few years, but it really happened in, like, elementary school. I'm not one for sports usually, but I can swim well. I also like playing hockey and basketball. I said basketball, like, there are balls. Like, I like shooting basketballs and playing, like, games that they teach us. I have never had Starbucks. And everybody says it's gross, so I'm probably not going to try it. I used to have an iPhone 5C, but switched to an HTC One M8 a few days before school started. Yes, I used to have a 5C. I cracked it twice. And about 2 weeks after I got the second screen fixed, bam, here comes the HTC. I prefer Android over Apple. So that can go with that. It's another fact, technically. I have the tablet as well, sitting right here. That note, though. Scott is Minecraft and Elisa. I consider siblings more than internet people. They are not the two I was speaking of in the previous fact about my siblings. I love them both. I really do. I love almost every book I've read except a select few. I love reading. There's a book I'm reading now for school that I find the absolute most boring thing, aside to Helen Keller's autobiography. Was that an autobiography or was that a biography? Can't remember, but I had to read that in 5th grade. It bored me. I don't know. I'm sorry, Helen, but I'm sensitive to others' feelings and I hate seeing people hurt. And that's a wrap. I mean, I do hate seeing people hurt. If I know there's something up with you, I will hug you. And I will act like a fucking idiot as long as it makes you smile. I act like a fucking fool. I make a fool of myself every day. I will dance on the bus. As we're riding, I will stand up and start dancing to what? Caramel dancing or something? Like, like my friend Maya, she's sometimes mad from people in her classes. I get up and start dancing. Anyway, that is a wrap. That is 50 facts about me. I talk kind of fast, so I hope you could have heard what I said. So just like so you guys know a little more about me. And I don't know. I thought since hey, I posted on Instagram, why not YouTube? I heard this already. I was dancing to it not too long ago. Sorry for the interruption of my dad. He was asking me a question. You saw him in his room. I couldn't help that. So I will see you guys later. And I have another video I was going to upload, but I think it's kind of irrelevant now because it was a while ago and it never did process. I was tired and I was going to upload it. As I was uploading, I was going to sleep. I woke up and it didn't process at all. I don't know. So I'll probably delete that one and make another one because it is important. But I just want to get this uploaded. Goodbye.